In the previous video, I explained how to adjust your insulin to carb ratio. In this video, I'm gonna tell you how to adjust your long-acting insulin, because again, just like the short-acting, a lot of people are taking it randomly without knowing what is the correct dose that they need. So long-acting insulin, I can actually finish this video in 10 seconds. All you need to do is you're going to be taking, again, the normal dose that you normally take or you're normally prescribed or you think that is right. And next day, you're going to sleep. So you take it at night. And the next day, you're not going to consume any sort of carbs. Zero carbs. Now, I said in one of the videos that actually protein and fats do have an effect on your blood sugar levels. Yes, but they have an effect when you consume carbs. So something like fats, it slows the either the absorption of carbs or the absorption of insulin or the breakdown of carbs. So if there is no carbs in the equation, it doesn't matter. So you can consume fats, you can consume protein. Next day, you're going to be checking the curve of your long-acting insulin. If it remains, it's hard to remain a straight line. Sorry, did I say long-acting? I mean the curve of your blood sugar levels. If it remains a straight line, which it will never kind of remain a straight line, but if it's all within range, it means that the dose that you're taking is accurate and it's good enough. If you're going hyper, you know what to do. You need to increase it. Hypo, you need to drop it. Right. Someone is going to say that, but you get stress hormones induced in the body during the day. Yes, that's true, but that's the whole point of the long-acting insulin, that you're going to increase it or drop it to take these stress hormones into consideration. So if you're having like a zigzag, it means that throughout this period, let's say 5 p.m., throughout 5 p.m. you had like a kind of a mini hyperglycemia. It means that you're stressed. There's a lot of stress hormones in your body going on. Therefore, it's telling the telling the liver to dump glucose in the bloodstream. So what you want to do is that you want to adjust the long-acting insulin timing to take that into consideration. So because if you just increase the dose, you remember before and after that period, your blood sugar is within range. If you increase the insulin, you might risk going hypo, and then in range and then hypo. So what you want to do is that you need to understand where is the peak of your insulin. So long-acting insulins, they operate differently in terms of timing. So all of them should remain in the body for 24 hours, but some stay for 18 hours, some stay for 24 hours, some stay for 32 hours, and a lot in between. So you gotta know which type you're taking, and then you gotta adjust the peak of it accordingly. So if you're going hyperglycemic at night, for example, then try to take the long-acting at night before you sleep, because most likely the peak is gonna be within, not the first few hours, but at least in the middle. And also, if you're taking the type that only lasts for 18 hours, it means that you're left for 6 hours throughout the day without any long-acting insulin. And most probably that's when you're going to go hyperglycemic. But yeah, that's as simple as it gets. This is how you adjust your long-acting dose. Hope this helped.